Hey everybody, Ryle13. I'm bringing you some Modern Horizons pre-release booster pack openings. I went to pre-release today. It's June the 8th. And yeah, this is coming out next week for everybody. But at pre-release, we were able to pick up. Well, we played pre-release. I did a sealed draft. I did two, and I won some prizes and won some packs, and we had a good old time. And yeah, we got to play with cards. So I am going to open my prize packs at the end of the video. We're going to see what we get out of these. We're hoping for all the good stuff, but yeah, that'll be the end of the video. So what I thought I'd start off is I'd show you what I actually ran from my deck. So here's my first seal draft, and the deck is sleeved. And then I had my tokens, and I had to buy a token or two, and then I had a sideboard, right? And that was tokens that I wasn't running. So let's check out the deck first. It's the easiest. We'll just go straight to the deck. Lands, whatever, they're like, you know, from the LGS, you can just get them. So the lands don't matter. Unlike the last video, the lands don't matter. Where we were on a quest for lands, I think in the booster box opening we did of, yeah, here we go. Sorry, I bumped the camera there. We did a Ravnica Allegiance video. And booster box. We did a whole booster box of that stuff. Anyway, this was my bomb in the deck, okay? This was what I could get out. He can turn into a 8/8 trample, right? He's very nasty. He's always fun. And then I was just having all kinds of good stuff. This is a great card. Land of War Tribe, I loved, right? It's a basic Land of War F ×3. Hold on one second here. I'm just trying to get the controls for the camera back up on my phone. Yeah. So I'm running Ninja of the New Moon was my second pseudo bomb, 6/3 that I could ninjutsu out. Right? Cause some havoc. Bellowing Ilk is interesting because as long as another creature hits the battlefield, he gets indestructible and trample and indestructible. So he's a 4/2. Like for 4, but you can make them indestructible with trample. So it's kind of interesting. I took the Fountain of Ichor, which is a great mana fix, and I'm getting people texting me here, which I thought I turned my phone silent, which is weird. Yeah, got a Silent Clearing, which was it was a Golgari, like black green. But I was just like, I'll just take it as a basic black, and then I have the Sacrifice, right? Added on that. Are these showing up okay in the sleeves? They seem like they're okay on camera. So that was not basic land anyway. Land, basic lands, whatever. This set does have snow-covered land. There we go. Snow-covered land. And then Trumpeting Herd just makes the nice little 3/3 elephant creature token, and it has rebound, so it comes back for a second time to be able to cast another one. There was my snow cover forest. These were the only snow covers I was able to run because I only, in sealed draft you only get the 6 packs. So I ended up, I think both times I sealed draft I got a complete set of every color and one of another color. I think this one was blue, and I think the second seal was red. Like I had 2 red forests, or 2 snow-covered mountains, and this one I had 2 snow-covered islands. So I was only able to run the 2. It's not like booster draft where you pass the packs around. You just get your 6 packs, and you gotta make it out of your own 6 packs. Blah blah. Astrolab, Archons, Astrolab, Archons, Arcooms. Yeah, that's gonna bug me now. Yeah, Putrid Goblin, and the Sling Gang Lieutenant, which there's a really cool combo with these 2 cards, and I forget the name, but it's a unicorn in this set that's like green-white, which gives ++, every time a creature enters it gets a +1/+1 counter. because this has persist, where it comes back from the grave, but it gets a -1/-1 counter. You can use this to fire it off, doing a damage, but it comes back with persist with a negative, but then it's offset by the unicorn, so you literally just machine gun this guy out of this guy. Unfortunately, I did not get the unicorn, which great. Yeah, which I was just running stuff, the Golgari, just, you know, what I could, looking to fish for those bombs. It wasn't too bad. The Springbloom Druid here helped put a land into the graveyard, which helped the Behemoth. He needs a land in the graveyard, so he turns into that 8/8. So, you know, Springbrood, every time, used him to sack one land to search for those snow covereds that came in, so in case I needed the snow covereds, because I think we already went past him, but Frostwalla is a creature in here that gets a boost if you have some snow covered permanents. Winding Way, you could use this to try and put lands in the graveyard. Yeah, because it's only a 40 card deck, you go through it pretty quickly. And then there was just, like, you know, some unearths in case one of my big bombs died, I could try and bring them back. You know, Pinger, Savage Swipe, you know, just what I could in those colors. And it ran okay. It was hard in the sense of there was quite a bit of removal and some other stuff in this, and I didn't have any ways to stop removal from like hitting my big creatures and either just, like, you know, turning them into cowards and all kinds of other things. I didn't have too many answers for that. There was a sideboard, like I said, that was just cards in that color. These were tokens I could make. So these were just cards that were in green-black that if I wanted to swap up, I had pre-sleeved them. Say, like, target sacrifices a creature. Which is good if there's only one creature, but it's not targeted removal. Like, you can't, like a murder, kill the one you want, and you gotta hope he's only got the one creature. Otherwise, he'll kill the one he wants that's weakest. So they were just... This is what I had in green-black. Truthfully, now that I think about it, looking back, I probably could have ran... I probably could have ran... Maybe... See, I don't think I had enough in blue. Right? To run anything, but I probably could have ran a green-white, maybe. There was some decent stuff of removal, and see, like, this was a big one. It dropped on me a couple times. Enchanted creature. Enchanted creature loses all abilities and is a coward creature with base power and toughness 0/1. So it's like, I got my big behemoth, and this happened. I pulled it out, and the guy top-decked this. He pulled this and instantly shut down my behemoth when I would have, like, started... I would have killed him in 2 turns, basically. He top-decked that and just shut me down. See, like, this had destroy target artifact or enchantments. These were my other gold cards. And, yeah, so there was stuff in this that I was like, okay. I probably could have done something blue, but blue didn't have any, like, very many creatures. I think it was this Chillipillar, and yeah. I just went with Golgari, and I've been building a lot of Golgari. And I'm doing this way off camera while I'm doing this, I just realized, sorry. So there's the Goat Nap. There's good cards in here. There's interesting cards. Slivers are back, and that's going to be a thing. Yeah. So, anyway. So there's I got a Forgotten Cave, only Sandbar. I got those snow covereds. Yeah, see, there was 2 blue with the snow covers. Now, guys, this is the promo. Astral Drift. Nice and shiny foil. Right? So if you can see it nicely. And this was the big thing of this set. Oh, I'm sure I'm doing things I didn't want to show you guys yet. They have these full art cards now, right? That are just things in the set. So, like, this is a card in the set, and this is just a sideways full art card And they're numbered on the back. Right, this is 53 of 54. Archon's Astrolabe, telling you the artist. This is called the Art Series. And I just like these. They're very nice. I want to get a bunch of them and get them like made into like a sleeved kind of poster side-by-side thing, like card sleeve, and see what we can do like that. If I get a bunch of them. They're nice. Do you want deck, you know, dividers in your deck boxes and things? These are nice. They're just a nice addition. The only problem that people I've talked to anyways is when we're doing the pack pulls, which maybe I can try on these packs coming up, right? When the people go to pull the full art card, it spoils the rare and mythic. Like, it makes them pop up or down and people see them ahead of time and whatever. So guys, this is what I got that I couldn't run. I really wanted to run either of these two because this is my mythic and this was the Bear Queen, and I was like, yeah, this is one of the cards I really wanted. I went there wearing a shirt with this bear on it. I was going, yeah, I'm gonna get the Bear Queen, and I did. It's just I got her and no other bears, because she needs, whenever another bear enters the battlefield under your control, choose one, right? Put 2++1 counters on target bear. Target bear you control fights target creature you don't control. But that's useless unless you have other bears. She was my only bear in the 6-packs. So I was like, I can't justify running her. Well, I could have, if she would have been a 2 for a 2/2, but like, all her special abilities didn't count because there were no other bears in my decks in the whole thing, and it was just sad. And I was just like, oh, like, this is not a bear card. This is Savage Swipe. It's a sorcery. And then I got Sarah the Benevolent, guys, in foil. Okay, she was in my very first pack that I opened today, and in foil, I'm looking at her right now on TCG. Okay, she's $13.99 normal in foil. Okay, sorry, no, like regular price, or yeah, $13.99 is the market price. So for market price for this card, Sarah the Benevolent in foil in USD is $116.66 market price. Yeah, so the median on that is 95 bucks. So very middle of the road. Minimum that you should be getting median is 95 bucks. That is that one card. So I'm very, very happy. I'm not sure she's that great. I couldn't play with her again, because here's the thing. Her +2 ability is creature you control with flying get +1/+1 till end of turn. So she boosts flyers. She can be negative to create flyers, like a 4/4 angel creature token with flying and vigilance. Problem being, I literally had no flyers in my deck. I had 3 flyers, or 3 or 4 flyers, I think. I think it was 3. I went around all these decks, looking for, like, the whole pile, looking for the flyers, and I ended up with 3. Which is not enough to justify putting her in, right? Like, I couldn't do it. Which made me sad, because I wanted to show her off. But at the same time means I didn't play with her too much. I'm touching her too much now. I'm probably devaluing the card as I speak. But yeah, I'm happy. So that was pre-release. I'm not gonna say like you're guaranteed to do that, people. It's totally random still. It's just I pulled the foil Sarah on my very first pack, and I was like, this is crazy. Shut up, this is crazy. And that's how it went. I'm probably not gonna keep these decks together. I'm probably gonna move them around. I did get, so there was that one I bought, and I bought the elephant, I believe. There was tokens somewhere, anyway. I ended up getting the large token, which there's a blue card that it's like an enchantment or a spell or something, and basically if it'll turn into this token. It'll make you create this token, a 20/20 flying indestructible. Yeah. So I was just like, cool, now I gotta get the card. Alright. So that's where I was on that. Yeah, these are my other tokens that I got. They do have foil tokens, guys, in these packs. There's a foil bear token, which is a token, unless I have the thing that makes the token. I couldn't run it with Aurelia. Queen of Bears. So that was deck number 1. Right? It is what it is, and I had fun playing the deck. It wasn't super good or competitive. It was middle of the road. I needed some luck on my draw to see what I had in hand. But then I came to the then we went to deck pre-release number 2. Right? Like this is crazy. So yeah, we're here. We ended up in... I called this deck the nonsense deck, okay? And as I go through it, you might figure out why. So, okay, so Thundering Djinn, right? Fountain of Vicar, Reprobation, Defile, Lancer Sliver, Amorphous Axe, which is a nice little every creature type equipped card, Mountain, Wing Shards, Gilded Light, Wartime Witch. Now you're wondering, what the hell is he doing? Enduring Sliver, Orcish Hellraiser, alright, Secluded Step, Shelter, Vicious Changeling, or sorry, Venomous Changeling, Talisman of Creativity, First Sphere, Gargantuan. Why am I looking at the swamp? Alright, Reign of Revelation. Blah, blah. And this is why I made the deck. This and one other card. The first Sliver showed up. So currently, this is a $30 card because it's non-foil. I'm expecting this to go up in price. Slivers have gone pretty crazy in price. This is Cascade. But this is why I had to go all colors. Well, I didn't really. I went 3 colors with a splash of green and blue. Right. I did add a little more blue in later once I tuned the deck. There was a snow-covered land. Right. Mountain. There was my splash of green. Right. Tranquil Thicket. So the splash literally was like there was 1 blue, 1 green. There were some extra things to fix blue. Green literally only had that land and 1 other thing that make it a green. And I kind of got punished for it, I will admit that. I kept getting the first Sliver, like, in my starting hand. Like, 80% of my draws. I didn't get a choice. I had to mulligan a couple. Hey everybody, I'm back. I had the camera battery freak out on me again, which is making me think it's not the batteries. I'm thinking maybe it's how I have the camera set at the moment. Like it might be on super high quality or something and it's draining the battery fast. Which, like I said in a previous video, I wasn't the one to use the camera before that. I had used this in the last Magic boxing video, but before that it had been borrowed. So some, like, the settings might have been changed, and I have to go in and look at them, and yeah, see if that's like super draining the battery like really, really quickly, because it should not be dying that quickly from being like a full battery. I have switched to the original battery this camera came with, like the ones that come in it. So hopefully these are, maybe it's the batteries I had bought are cheaper or something. The spares, I thought they were exactly the same voltage and carried all the same stuff, but whatever. We'll figure it out. I'm just going to finish out the video. So I didn't leave off. I came right back. So, Swamp, Ward-Eye Witch, yeah, Ninjas, Mountain, Plains, and this was the other reason I had to take it. So I had the first Sliver, and I had the Crouch Shredder Sliver. So this is a red and white for a 1/1, but it has gives to all other Slivers creatures that I can, yeah, flying and haste. You get this, all your creatures, all your Slivers become flyers and have haste. Badass. It is very, and it's very low CMC cost, like converted mana cost, like it's just 2 white and red. So this plus the first Sliver made me go into Slivers, and I didn't have a ton of Slivers, so I added in Changelings, which are also Slivers, so that they would get all the abilities. And I had a hard time figuring out what like the mana The mana actually worked okay. My main problem was I kept either getting mana screwed or mana flooded. I kept getting, like, I'd have a turn where I'm just getting like 5 mana in a row, like for draws. I kept getting, like, when I drew for turn, like for the start of the game, whatever, sorry, I would get like 5 mana hands. Like, it seemed to be coming in weirdly 5s, and I separated it all out, and then I'd shuffle, and my opponent would cut my deck, and then somehow I would be back to, like, the same thing. So I was either getting giant clumps of mana, or I was literally getting, like, get 3, and then don't see any for the next, like, 7-8 turns. Yeah, it was bad. But once I didn't have those problems, once they just disappeared, the deck was running fine. The deck was doing sliver things, and slivers were changing into other things and giving them flying and haste, and it was good. I never really got the first sliver out. In this particular sealed draft, I think he's very hard to get out. He's just... It was a 40-card deck, and he was just hard to get out. 7/7 for 5, right? That gave Cascade, which is just a great effect of... when you cast a spell, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land card that costs less, right? You may cast it without paying its mana cost. Put the exiled cards on the bottom of your library in a random order. So you would do that, and hopefully you would go until you hit like a 4 sliver, which would also have Cascade, so when it got cast, you would look for 3-drop sliver, would then look for a 2-drop sliver, which then could look for a 1-drop sliver, but there is no 1-drop sliver. But the funny thing is, though, is there might be, I think there is a 1-drop changeling artifact thing. I don't know, because these would count as slivers, right? You just went through your deck looking for the next creature. Hopefully you did that combo, but either way, when you cascaded, guys, you could probably get 2-3 creatures out, and just, you know, made wins. You were getting 1 to 2 creatures. This plus 2, like 1 or 2 more. And yeah, it was just good. Never got to play it. Didn't happen. I had that, where did I stick that? I don't know, where did I stick this one? Only came to my hand over the course of an entire sealed event once. Came to my hand once, and then I ended up ending the game. No, I got him out, and he poked. I used him to do the final 1 damage. Might be wrong. He might have came to my hand twice. I think there was another time I got him, and I couldn't get him out, because I didn't have the white. Which was weird, because this was mostly white mana. This was 8 or 9 white mana in this. So these were the decks, and then let me show you what I ended up having in the sideboard for the sliver stuff. The stuff that never made the game. I had, again, the double-sided token type stuff. The foils are not double-sided. And then, again, we had some... Let me grab these art cards here because they're nice. Right. They were very, very... I love these. They're totally... I have no idea what they're about. I kind of wish that these, over the foil tokens that they did, that these would have been in foil. These art ones. Like, they don't need to be, but, like, if they could have been, these in foil would have been great. I could kind of figure out maybe why, because that's a lot of foiling on a card. And foils probably cost more, but at the same time, that would have made people excited to collect these. Whereas right now, some people care and some people don't. It's literally if you just like the art. So there was my promo card again, the exact same promo card, Astral Drift. Whatever, we'll stick this over here for now. So I had another foil, Tree Folk, Umbra, Rime, Tender. You know what? Here, I'm just gonna pick this up, guys, and take not the entire hand, so I can actually hold some and go through them. So there's the Regrowth, Frozen Tusker, really cool. Goes to your graveyard and cycling and stuff, and lets you search for a land card to put into your hand. Winding Way, Mongoose, another Rime Tender, Rime Shackle the Lab, So I had this one, Reap the Past, in foil. Alright. And there's some of my snow cover stuff. Alright, people jumping on, people trying to do things. 1 second here. Let's go to a different... I'm in my Discord while I'm doing this video, and I had somebody that was going to join me and then didn't, and I started the video completely not realizing that this is still going. So if I'm in the live stream room, hopefully he'll notice and not jump right in until I'm done the video. Oh, no, he did jump in. 1 second, Crazy. Just so you know, I'm filming a video and you're joining. 1 second here. You're coming in through the thing. Let me switch you. So you're on... No, I'm doing the wrong thing. Say something now. Oh, nope. I'm bringing you back. You are joining the video. You have no choice, sir. Yeah, 1 second though. Oh, you're coming through the speaker. That's why. I'd have to change you in actual Discord. User settings. So you're going to be in the video. I'm being joined by my friend Crazy Train. 1 second, guys. I'm just going to switch from speakers to there. Should I say hello?
Hi, sorry to Route 13.
No, that's fine. He's very excited because he heard I was going to this pre-release, and yeah, so I'm going through the things I got at pre-release. I'm not doing the booster box. I am going to be doing a booster box, guys. I'll inform you at the end, but I'm probably going to release that video on the Monday. The Raptors are playing, right? And if they win this one, that'll be the final, right? Like a first time ever Canadians win the NBA. Right? Since ever.
Last Raptors.
The last Raptors. I still remember when they showed up, dude. It was a big thing back then. So Ingenious Infiltrator. So I'm just going through the stuff I got at pre-release. I got a Goblin Matron, Reckless Charge, 2 of those, Undead Augur, Sisay, Weatherlight Captain. I am going to open some booster packs. So if you want to be in on that, I could switch us to a private call and you should be able to... No, I don't know, because I don't have a camera set up that was connected to the computer. This is its own separate thing. Gilded Light, Scale Up, Genesis. That was a great card. I love this card. Couldn't run it. Couldn't run it in this deck. I'm going to be using that somewhere else. Ephemerate. Just going through these. So these are the ones that I got that I didn't put into the deck. You're coming in at the end of my second pre-release here. Phantom Ninja, more ninjas. Ninjutsu is back, but this one did not have ninjutsu. He just can't be blocked. That Iceberg Crab. Iceberg Cancerex. So what have you been up to today, Crazy? Anything fun?
Honestly, I just been doing the Singleton event on Magic, which was so much fun.
See, we were all playing Magic today. There.
Yeah, I had a black-white suck deck. Oh, it was so good.
Rebuild, Prohibit, Phantasmal Form. I just wish you could actually see the cards. I guess you're gonna have to go back and watch the video.
I wanted that box open so bad because I didn't look up anything online or anything regardless of what's gonna be in this new set.
Well, I'm gonna release it noon. I'm gonna probably film it tonight or whatever,
okay.
Right? Or yeah, I could film it tomorrow, but I'd rather film it tonight and edit it and stuff tomorrow.
That makes sense.
And it'll be released Monday noon EST.
Why Monday though? It's an aggressive showing.
Well, because I'm doing this one, and this one will release by tomorrow.
You're against the Raptors. Final.
Yeah, but they're not playing at noon.
Game.
They're not playing at noon.
I'm just saying. This is, it's
I will win by pulling something great out of my box, and that will fuel the Raptors to victory that night. That's how it's going to work, right?
Your box.
My box pull will fuel the Raptors' victory.
Yes, Dave, you play with your box, and while you play with your box, and whatever is inside said box, will definitely keep a little set flame.
I ended up also buying, Crazy Train was there when I bought some of these packs. Remember I bought those Eternal Masters while we were in Chinatown?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm showing
was that
some of
the last box opening, though? You did the video of?
I never did any video. Those were packs, just. And remember I bought them in when you, me, and your girlfriend went for lunch, and then we went to The store?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what I pulled out of some of these things. So Golgari Grave Troll.
Like, I don't see the video. I don't see the cards.
Well, that's what I'm gonna say. You're gonna see it. You're gonna have to watch the video when it goes up to it. I had a Golgari Grave Troll, a Lord of Extinction. So Golgari Grave Troll is like $2 US, roughly, right? This Lord of Extinction here is like a $5 card, maybe $6 card US. Urborg, Tomb of Yawgmoth, right? Or Yawgmoth. This is like a $15, $16 card, I think, in that range. But then I pulled this, guys. Menavolt. Menavolt! This is easily a $30, maybe a $35 US card. So this one card paid for like 2 of the packs on its own. Shiny. And then, so like I said, I went to pre-release today, guys, and I won prizes of booster packs, and they also have these things of in-store hero reward things. So I had won enough of these that I went and pulled. I could have bought some standardized like cheaper packs, but I went for pulls. So these pulls are like good stuff. They're promos and other weird good things. So I got 3 of them, and I have no idea what they are. We will see. So, what do you want to do? What should I do first, Crazy? Should I do these 3 mystery, like singleton pull cards, or should I do the 3 packs?
Ooh, packs always got me. What's a singleton pull card? I might explain this already, but I totally missed it. So
that's literally what I just explained. So.
Oh yeah, I missed that entirely. I'm so focused on the PlayStation is right now.
Okay, you're watching the E3 stuff, eh? I am also a video gaming channel, people, so yeah, a lot of video gaming related stuff between us. Okay, so this is just like, if you win stuff and attend events in this store, right? Mm-hmm. They give you these little cards called Hero Reward things, okay? The store, I'll tell you guys right now, it's called Black Knight Games. It's in Hamilton. And I really, like, they have a really enjoyable come in and like sit down and play experience. Like they have nice tables and they come out. We were given cookies. There was a giant box of cookies, and they were like, oh yeah, and there's like this big thing of like icing cookie dip. So they're like Junkaroos, guys, come and have this. So they were like eating these homemade chocolate chip cookie things. Well, they're made by they cater from a catering company that they know or whatever, right? Like some restaurant. Anyway, thing is like, at the end of events, they have extra promos sometimes, and they have like whatever good cards, and they make this pull box. So if you use your point cards of like, we've received these reward cards, you can trade them in to take one pack. Like it's a card backwards in a sleeve, so you don't know what it is. It shows you the Magic background side. Magic the Gathering Deckmaster. You know what I'm talking about? You probably don't, because you're playing Arena.
Oh yeah, so focused. Okay, when in doubt, I love packs. Packs are fun.
Packs first?
Packs first, keep it simple.
Alright.
You know me, fan of 0.
We're going to the Modern Horizons pack. So I'm just going to tell you this. You're going to have to see the video to see the actual cards.
I'm going to have to. It's one of those things like I'm itching to see what's in there.
Yeah.
Like, is it like more focused on Planeswalker, like Spark? Is there
no, the Planeswalkers are rare. There's only 2 in the whole set for this.
I don't know the terminologies anymore.
Yeah. But the thing is like, if I can get the Urza, there's still like crazy money cards, like Mythics and stuff in this. There was... Okay, so one of these could be an Urza, guys. We don't know. I'm looking for an Urza still. Alright. Let's flip it. So you get that shiny foil token card, Shapeshifter, Changeling. Look at that. Yeah. Followed by the full art, and see what I mean when you move those full arts, they kind of... And then a Snow-Covered Plains, followed by, you ready for this? Ooh, Firebolt in foil. Silent Clearing. Okay, so I got one of the lands, which is good. Like the lands are worth money, but not as exciting as if I pulled Urza. So then I had, for an uncommon, I had Pillage. Oh, I got a Squirrel's Nest. I wanted a Squirrel's Nest. You enchant your land and tap your land and make 1/1 squirrels, man. So then I have a Lesser Mana Core. Oh, I have a Shenanigans in red. Red sorcery shenanigans. Rocks veteran, putrid
Wait,
goblin.
there's a card called Shenanigans.
There's a card called shenanigans.
No.
Yes.
Get out.
Yes.
Are you serious? That's a
No,
thing?
there's a card called shenanigans. It's a thing now. Yeah.
That's so ridiculous.
It's a red card, one colorless and a red for. I gotta make sure I'm moving my cards in the proper spot here. For destroy target artifact, and then it has dredge 1, so I think you can dredge it back here. If you draw a card instead, you may put exactly 1 card from the top of your library into your graveyard. If you do, then return this card from your graveyard to your hand. So shenanigans, you can you can dredge it back to your hand and destroy more artifacts.
Great name. That's a great name.
Yeah, Magma Sinkhole, Ward-Eye Witch. Winding Way. Oh, I got a Shinobi, one of the Shinobis, Moonblade Shinobi. I got a Bogarden Dragonheart and a Stirring Address. So it's not bad. It's not a bad pack. I had a foil and I had the land, and you know the land is worth some money there. But it was not an Urza. I was hoping for an Urza. All right, so whatever pack. Let's see. Is this an Urza? I would love to have. I don't even need an Urza, truthfully. Like, what I need is just something cool for stream. Would be, or for not for stream. We're not streaming. For video would be nice. Something mythic or something cool. Another shapeshifter token, but this one not in foil. Oh, I got the girls. And the full art. What's the name of that? Throes of Chaos or something. A snow-covered forest, followed by a crashing footfalls. I got the sorcery with the rhinos on it. Ooh, I got the scarecrow, farmstead gleaner. Oh, the first sliver's chosen, so that's good for my sliver deck there. Yeah, wing shards, another fountain of vicar, great card. A lot of people are going to be using this. Slum gear, scavenger. It's a vulture, flyer, black, flying. Not a fan of that one as much. Regular cohort, so it's the shapeshifter. Cave of Temptation. Ooh. Another Spring Bloom Druid, which is going to be great for my Golgari type stuff. Treefolk Umbra. Changeling Outcast. Imposter of the Sixth Pride. Another Phantom Ninja. And then Goblin War Party. Okay, not bad. Again, nothing super crazy, but no, can't have them all be crazy. A crazy train? Alright, final pack. And you missed all my good stuff early in the video. It's worth watching for you to go back and see the start of the video, because you'll be, remember when I showed you that foil that I sent you a picture on the phone?
Yeah.
I found out its price, and I said so what it was in the video. I think you're gonna be surprised. Ooh, foil mirror token. Yeah. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, I just went and spoiled whatever the good card was. Yeah. All right. Okay. Another art. Snow-covered plains, followed by saddled rimstag in foil. So that didn't ruin anything because we got a chance here. Force of Vigor, not bad, not Urza. So then the regrowth, King of the Pride. I think, yeah, it's a cat. I was wondering if it was a changeling because Dregscape Sliver, so another good sliver from a sliver deck. Weather the Storm, Winter's Rest, Defile, Shenanigans again. Headless Spectre. Shenanigans! I totally went over the Nimble Mongoose, but then Smoke Shroud. This is great for Shinobis. So, all these ninjutsu shinobi ninjas. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 and has flying.
So much!
You're losing? When a ninja...
No, I'm not losing. I get 5 swamps. And I got 1 plains. And I got 4 cards in my hand.
Sounds like you're losing.
Cards in my entire Slayton deck. That have a 2 white mana
cast and cost
dependency.
Yeah. Should have thought about it, man. Should have thought about it.
Like, and this guy he's attacking with all, and I have Citadel Wreckage just sitting there. I'm just like,
yeah.
Seed.
So gets +1/+1 in flying. But when a ninja enters the battlefield under your control, you may return Smoke Shroud from your graveyard to the battlefield attached to that creature. So it comes back from the graveyard automatically and attaches itself to ninjas. Giving them +1/+1 and flying. Flying
That's
ninjas, yeah. Goat Nap. And Soul Strike Technique. Alright, so that closes out the 3 packs. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all she wrote. I just got a whole whack of mana, like, I don't know mana. I got a whole whack of magic cards just sitting on the table here. So, hey, yeah, we gotta do these. I forgot about these.
What are these?
These were the singleton pulls of from my LGS, Black Knight Games. So this is where I spent my reward things on. So let's see what this is, guys. First one is, oh god, oh baby, I pulled myself. Look at this, Anissa, Voice of Zendikar, foil. Okay. I have no idea. You want? Yeah. You're in the middle of a match, eh? I want you to look this up for me once you're done.
What up?
The price on Anissa, Voice of Zendikar foil.
Anissa foil?
It's an old Nissa. So I'm going to the next one. Oh, another foil. Crumbling Visage. What is this? What is this? What is this craziness? Look at this. So foil land. Crumbling Visage enters the battlefield tapped. When Crumbling Visage enters the battlefield, add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. I think this is crazy good. And then tap to add colorless to your mana pool. And it's in foil, and it's in like primo condition. Yeah, crazy. You're gonna have to help me out here. I can look it up on my own.
I can't see anything.
Why you gotta look it up? You got your phone? Talk to Google. Where's? Oh, guys! I just realized something. This one is a double. I think they doubled it because of Battle Bond. It's partners in foil. Oh god.
I'm missing all the excitement.
This is from last year. These are promo cards. Yeah, so I had an impetuous protege and a proud mentor. The mentor. But basically these things are partnered with each other, and when this creature enters the battlefield, target, yeah, you search your hand or your library for the other one and pull it out. Whenever they attack, you get +X +0 till end of turn, where X is the greatest power among tapped creatures your opponents control. And then the other one is pay 1 white and tap this thing to tap target creature. That's not bad combo. It's a Boros. I'm just not speaking. I'm tired, guys. I've spent 12 hours out of pre-release today, so. It's a white and a red card. Both are human warriors. One's wielding a badass hammer, and the other guy's in the background. Yeah, they're both in the background of each other's card, and then one's like spinning, I don't know, I want to say like bolas. See that? Those bolas. They're shiny. What's the price on shiny nowadays, Chris?
Couldn't tell you.
Okay. So I just got a whole whack of magic cards here, guys, as you can see. I'm gonna I'll just show. 1 second, everybody. So crazy. I'm showing it off now. This is what we'll be opening up next time, people. Okay? Magic the Gathering, a whole box of Modern Horizons. You guys can't even get your hands on this till next week on a Friday. I think it doesn't come out officially to you guys till the 14th. And then I got myself the box topper that comes with it, which I know what it is, and I think if you guys want to, you can look it up. No problem. I'm just going to show it off in the next video, though, which is going to come out, like I said, the Monday, noon EST. And that'll be, yeah, that'll be good to go. Alright, so, if you liked and enjoyed the video, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to like, comment, or subscribe, and I hope to see you guys all in the next one.